Yo, 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 Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. Also, if you would like to support your independent artists, because I'm not trying to go to any majors, I'm not trying to go to any wild Hollywood parties, Diddy parties, all on my own. Cash App, $ Michael US. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all doing well. All my music lovers, Durk fans. I used to bump Lil Durk back in the day, but a lot of his rhymes, uh, his more recent rhymes is more. I feel like he was self snitching. He was going too much. He was talking about stuff that's only going on in his circle. When he first came out, he was putting on for Chicago, but he was making music that everybody around the world can go to his struggle. And Lil Durk, the earlier Lil Durk, I was with, but Lil Durk, the feds coming to get his ass. Lil Durk is out of there. Lil Durk is going to the federal penitentiary, federal prison. His ass up out of there. Let's get some drum roll. And his homie snitched on him. This is according to raptv.com. This is Lil Durk right here, for those of you who don't know. One of the biggest artists, or right now, probably the biggest artist out of Chicago. OTF is his gang. He's the leader of OTF, and they're in conjunction with 300, which is Chief Keef. They all related. They all family. They all tied up some way out there from that O block. And I think Durk is from a different part of town. I think he's from around the way, but Von and Chief Keef and them, they right there. So they all in cahoots. They all close. Why Lil Durk was arrested in murder for hire plot, breaking down the court documents, other OTF members' involvement, and rumors of a snitch. Rapper Lil Durk was arrested Thursday night, October 24th, on federal charges alleging that he paid for the attempted 2022 revenge murder of rapper Quando Rondo. The shooting at a gas station did not result in Rondo's death, but rather the death of his cousin. Oh, so they shot Rondo. So they shot Quando Rondo's cousin. Man, I didn't know that, y'all. Durk was officially charged with the conspiracy to commit murder for hire, according to the FBI affidavit released on October 25th. Other members of Durk's rap collective OTF have also been arrested, and more arrests may be coming. Durk was in the middle of the rollout for his next album, Deep Thoughts, scheduled for release on November 22nd. It's currently unclear whether it'll still be released amid his legal troubles, but the timing couldn't have been worse. Among the category of things that didn't age well are Durk's recent tweet about no longer being a felon because his record was wiped clean, and the keys to Chicago's Broadview Village, which were given to him a week before his arrest. Lil Durk's key to the city, given by the village of Broadview in Chicago just last week, have been revoked following his recent arrest on murder for hire charge. That's the key to the city right here. Blow that up. See that key right there? Durk Banks. And they're going to take it away from this nigga. You've been cutting up. Let's see. News headlines have taken over social media feeds with numerous narratives, including an OTF member allegedly being an informant and Durk attempting to flee the country. Below, we're breaking down the indictment and everything else we need to know. That's pretty much the attempted shooting of Rondo stems from the 22 murder of OTF member King Von at a Atlanta nightclub after he got into a fight with Rondo. A friend of Rondo's allegedly shot Von multiple times, resulting in his death. The indictment alleges that Durk made it widely known amongst his network that he would pay a bounty to anyone who killed Rondo or reward them with lucrative OTF music opportunities. 2 years later, on August 18, 2022, one of Durk's associates learned that Rondo was staying at a hotel in LA. That same day, 5 OTF associates flew from Chicago to San Diego and then drove to LA using funds provided by Durk. An associate booking the flights allegedly received a message from Durk that said, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." Damn. Once in LA, they met Kenyon Grant, another OTF associate who got them hotel rooms, ski mags, 2 luxury sedans, and guns, one of which was a fully automatic machine gun. The next day, OTF associates followed Rondo and his cousin to a weed dispensary, a West Hollywood clothing store, and a gas station. They were following these boys. Oh, excuse me, y'all. There's some bullshit. I start sneezing when there's some bullshit. Excuse me. Tighten up real quick. Show must go on. So they flew from Chicago, went to LA, OTF gang. There was somebody already out there, so they all flew out there, met up with another OTF member who had machine guns, who had to drop on Quando Rondo and his cousin, and they've been following Quando Rondo to the weed dispensary, a West Hollywood clothing store, and a gas station. They hawking these boys down. They hawking Rondo and his cousin down. OTF is hawking them down. They parked the car behind the gas station so they could ambush Rondo. They got out and opened fire, killing Rondo's cousin, but missing Rondo. After the shooting, they went to an In-N-Out burger stand to discuss payment with Grant and flew back home to Chicago from San Diego. These boys flew all the way from Chicago to do a hit. What evidence is in the indictment? We reviewed the 18-page indictment, which is not specific to Durk, but rather the attempted shooting of Rondo in general. He's referred to as a co-conspirator. Durk is linked to the plot because OTF credit cards were used to book flights, hotels, and cars and buy supplies for the shooting. Additionally, the indictment references text messages and traffic camera surveillance from the date of the shooting. Damn, they got text messages, they got surveillance. They got other people involved. These are other members: Keith Jones, Asa Houston, Kenyon Grant, DeAndre. These are men that were they killing up black men like it's no other. That's all they, man, you niggas stay far away from me. All 5 known suspects were arrested in Chicago on the same conspiracy to commit murder for hire charges as Durk. So they got Durk and 5 of his henchmen. Did an OTF member snitch on Lil Durk? Rumors are circulating that an OTF member named Jam allegedly wore a wire and cooperated with authorities to gather evidence on the Rondo shooting. Jam was released from prison in 2022 after serving 12 years for attempted murder. There's no denying Jam's connection to Durk and OTF. Durk even referenced him in the lyrics, Jammer, get it out the jam. Jammer, get out that jam. I give him 50. Ain't gotta ask again from King Von's back again. Okay, hold on, let me slow that down. I give him 50. Ain't gotta ask again from King Von's back again. However, nothing in the indictment mentions Jam or an informant, and no other court documents support the rumor that a member of OTF snitched. So they're saying that this guy is snitching and it's just a rumor, as confirmed right here.
Told him nobody. Right. Ain't no fool shit on my name. Now I'm back with years. Did my time. Ain't told him nobody. Right. Ain't no fool shit on my name. Now I'm back. I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
That's it. Yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for attempt.
Okay.
Attempt murder. It was more than that, but shit, that's what I did my time for. Okay. Attempt. You know.
Attempted murder. So, and it probably was another black man. So it was all this because of King Von. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. As y'all can see, this nigga is going away. Now, he got a lot of money. Maybe he can get out, but this is federal, right? This is a weird time in rap. There is like the rap labels. Well, the rap labels are working with the rap labels are working with the music labels to get these dumb niggas locked up. They need more bodies in prison, and they'll give Durk so much until he crashes out. That's why I said a lot of Durk has always been the about the the drill and all that stuff. But like I said, his earlier works, he had fun music. He had music just for letting them know, hey, I'm from Chicago. I'm OTF. I'm stepping on business. But it wasn't like, see, in those lyrics, he's going to great details about what's going on, and I just couldn't relate to the new Durk, like what's going on, the like rumors, like all he's talking about is killing black people, killing black men. So like I said, he's always talked about it, but that wasn't the only thing he was talking about. He was talking about some real shit, how to be a man, how to survive in Chicago. So I could relate to like how to survive in LA, how to survive in Baltimore, how ghetto children surviving in New Orleans. Like it's just survival, wanting better things out of life. That's what I can relate to. So I just can't. It's just crazy how the effort that black men will put into exterminating other black men. That's what I'm really taking away from. Like, God damn, man, it's messed up that this man is in a position to help folk. Like he's helping folk, but he's really only helping the people around him. And nobody can tell this man what to do with his money, but this man get the keys to the city. This man is known for killing other black men, right? Because if y'all steppers, why aren't y'all stepping on the Russian mafia? Why aren't y'all stepping on the cartels? If y'all stepping like that, why aren't y'all stepping on, what I'm saying, the Chinese mafia? Why aren't y'all stepping on police? Why aren't y'all stepping on mayors? People that's making lives of other people live in hell. Why aren't y'all stepping like that since y'all so bad? So it's like, and that's what I'm saying. As a man, you around this stuff, you got to react, but you still got to you still got to be calculated. Everything is calculated. Everything is calculated, right? So what I'm saying is we have children growing up in these, I think T Grizzly went out there in Chicago and Cook County, and we have children, little children, 14, 15, 16, 17, about to do life sentences, gun charges. That's what I'm saying. The same thing doing with Durk, they're doing with the blacks around the U.S. They're giving us all this negativity. You know what I mean? Even when the negativity may seem glamorous, they're giving Durk all this money. Durk is not the one running it. It's the elitists. They're giving him all this platform to push this negativity. Then they're going to take it all back. They're going to take all the money back. Everything going to get shut down. And his ass is going to jail. His people going to jail. And it's a wicked game. I just don't understand. As smart as Lil Durk is, I'm not understanding why he don't leave that stuff alone. I just don't understand. But a lot of people said Durk sold his soul. This is why he can't get out the game. He has to do their dirty work. And in the midst of doing the record label's dirty work, you about to get screwed too. You're no use to Chicago. You're no use to your people if you behind bars. I'm just not understanding if what I'm doing is going to get me locked up, and then you putting it all in the songs. What goes around comes around. But y'all flood my comment. What do y'all think about Lil Durk getting his ass locked up? 250 capital G, rooted in music TV. I'm gone.